Olympia was a good experience. It's difficult to explain how I felt because it was an awesome moment, and I don't want to ever take away from the importance of me being there and the honor that I had to be there. But obviously things didn't end up the way that I had hoped they did. Wasn't expecting to win the competition, but I certainly expected to do a lot better than what I did. So, it's okay. It was a learning experience. It was a hard pill to swallow at the time, but we're here, and it's time for redemption in 2015 season. Favorite meal of the day. Last year's Olympia, the last half of the year, was a hard pill to swallow. I had never placed out of the top 5 in any pro show. So you can say that my pro career up until that point was phenomenal. And still is. It's just that I had never been accustomed to placing out of the top 5. Even going back into my amateur years, I was always top 2, 3, or winning the shows. So we're heading back, and we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna give it another shot and compete with the best. And that's what it's all about. Is comparing yourself to the best in the world and pushing yourself to limits that you never thought you'd be able to push to. After the Olympia, it was actually the first time I've been in love with sports and with bodybuilding in general since a very young age. And it's always something that I knew I wanted to do. But after the Olympia, it kind of was the first time in my life I was like, man, I don't know if I'm meant to do this, and it was crushing for me to even be having those thoughts. These guys were all so ready for it, and I thought, well, I did. I gave everything that I could, and to be knocked down that way, and for me to feel like, man, I don't know. It was a strange feeling for me. I was kind of like out of my element. After some time, and talking to some people, I linked up with a coach who helped me. We just would talk, and he helped me find that mind of a champion again. And it was kind of easy for me to get back into focus and find that drive again. Especially, with my wife and my family, my friends, my fans, everybody that cares about me and wants to see me do well. Once I kind of got my head back into that and saying, you know what, I've got so much left to give this sport and my friends and my family and my fans. I have so much more to give them. It was kind of easy to just get motivated again and want to get back on stage and want to win. I've always been that guy that said, you know what, if you don't win, nothing else matters. It doesn't matter if you come in second place. Nobody remembers who second place is or third place is. And while that may be true, nobody knows what it took for you to get to that second place. And that journey, it's important, My journey's, a little bit tougher and a little bit more. There's a little bit more for me to give, and if I've got to give more, I got to give more, and I'm willing to do that and show face and be the best that I can be. It's a dream. You got to keep chasing it, and you got to keep working for it.